Precisei sair pra poder voltar, ver o tempo bem fechado, pra ver o dia clarear.
Y'all, look at this. Look at y'all niece. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Oh my gosh. Why are you fighting? It's okay. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Tomiwa, and I am here with another vlog. Today's vlog is gonna be my best effort. As you guys know, I've been having a bit of creator's block as of lately, so it's just been like, it's been harder than usual to come up with ideas of content to create. Last week I uploaded a video sharing some tips surrounding self-love, which has been a subject I've wanted to bring to my channel for a very long time. I figured what better moment than now, where I'm literally struggling with ideas, and alhamdulillah, a lot of you guys resonated with that video, which makes me really happy. So I'm back. I'm trying, guys. I really am trying. I just finished filming some short form content for Instagram and I guess shorts, YouTube shorts and TikTok. Right now, actually, I have a harness for Mimi and I want to try putting her in it because soon enough, as you guys know, I'm going to be moving. And within that moving process, I want to create the least amount of chaos for Mimi as possible. I want to make it smooth for her so she's not stressed out, because she gets stressed very easily. I think that's just a cat thing. But especially in cars, long drives, she hates being in her carrier. So I want to get her used to at least working with a harness so that she can have a little bit of freedom when she's in the car. For context, I do plan on driving my car from here in Florida to Dallas, Texas. So that is definitely gonna be a journey in itself, but I do plan on filming it for you guys. If you guys are new here, then you probably think that's a very crazy journey, but myself and my family do long road trips all the time. We recently actually just came back from a road trip to Toronto, from Jacksonville, Florida to Toronto, which was about 16, 17 hours. So yeah, it's really not that crazy. From here to Dallas, Texas is about 14 or 15 hours. So I can only imagine how stressful that would be for Mimi sitting in a carrier for an entire 14 to 15 hours. So I want to get her harness trained so at least she can roam around the car a little bit during that drive. But also just in general, like I want to get her used to walking a little bit outside of the house. I don't necessarily want her to be an outdoor cat, but I don't want her to be so scared of everything outside of this house. I really just want to get her accustomed to being in different environments without constraining her to her carrier, because one, her carrier is very small. She's actually outgrown it. And two, even if it was bigger, she just hates being in places that she did not ask to be in. So whether the carrier is this small or it's the size of this room, she will cry either way. So I think this will be good for her, inshallah. This is a very easy process for us. I'm not sure exactly how this is supposed to go on, so I'm gonna see if there's like directions in here. And then we are gonna do this together. I also brought her one of her favorite, I can't say the word out loud because she understands, and if she hears me say it, she's not gonna let me breathe until I give it to her. So we're gonna have her sniff the harness, and if she is a little bit apprehensive, we're gonna bribe her with her. Look at this. Look.
Precisei perder pra poder ganhar muito tempo bem calado. That's so cool.
Okay, we got the harness on, but I have a feeling she does not like how it feels. I feel like it's kind of too big for her. Like my whole fist can fit through both sides. But let's try it with the leash. Hey mama, he's so cute. Yeah, I might get a smaller size for her. I thought that the small would be small enough, but maybe I'll just get an extra small and test that one out and then return whichever one doesn't fit. So I actually learned very recently that if your ceremonial matcha is exposed to light, it can diminish the quality, diminish the color, ruin the taste. So I have been covering my case of matcha with tinfoil in the meantime until I can find like an airtight, dark container that I can keep my matcha in. So far so good. I haven't noticed a difference in the taste or color of my matcha as of lately, but I did notice with past matchas that they would get a little muddy and brown, and I think that's because of the container I've had it in. So if you are an avid matcha drinker and you like to place your matcha in a separate container, make sure it's a container that is not clear, not see-through, does not let any light in, and is also airtight. I also learned that some people actually refrigerate their matcha powder, which is very interesting. I haven't tried it just yet, but I'm very okay with keeping my matcha container in a cool, dark place at the moment. It works for me, and my matcha tastes amazing every single time. What's up, you guys? I am currently making breakfast. I actually just got off the phone with the movers I'm supposed to be working with for my move to Dallas soon, inshallah. I feel like it's finally starting to feel real, like it's starting to come together. This is no longer just an idea, like this is coming into formation, inshallah. So I'm so excited. It is actually quickly approaching, so I'm gonna have to start getting serious about packing my belongings. Let me look at my calendar. I have 5 weeks to get my act together, so that is honestly enough time to be able to pack all of my belongings and, you know, just get everything situated. But oh my god, I'm so excited. I feel like the spark is coming back in my eyes. I pray that this move goes well, inshallah. I did not do my Sunday reset this Sunday, so I basically have to make up for it today and do a bunch of cleaning. As you guys can see, it's looking a little bit crazy behind me. There are dishes that need to be unloaded. This runner rug in the kitchen needs to be washed. I also have a ton of clothes that also need to be washed. I need to vacuum the entire house. I need to clean my bathroom. I have a lot of stuff to do. I also have to clean Mimi's bathroom, aka her little robot. So it's gonna be an intense day, but I want to show you guys what that process looks like for me, because you guys know I am a clean freak. I will admit, self-awareness is key. So yeah, I'm gonna make my breakfast, eat my breakfast, and then we can get started on this cleaning situation. It is also day 2 of me harness training Mimi. I forgot to put the harness on her yesterday, but surprisingly enough, she's doing pretty good. Like, she's moving around. Of course, she'll move anywhere to get treats. So yeah, she's enjoying her treats right now. I literally just put it on her, so I haven't watched her walk much, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep training her with this. I'll buy the extra small in the meantime, and then we'll see which one fits her best.
그대 미소에 난 취한 것 같아 자꾸만 웃음이 나 어린아이 장난 같아 다정한 밤 공기가 적당한 걸 바랬던 나를 대해 다른 음악이 돼 달콤해 그대와 나 한 잔에 콜라보다 달달한 그 말 사랑해
The house has been vacuumed, surfaces have been wiped down. The runner rug that I was mentioning to you guys earlier has been washed. I can't tumble dry it, so it's currently air drying. We have some laundry going. I also cleaned Mimi's water fountain and her disgusting litter box. Now all that's left for me to do is to clean my bathroom in my room, and then I should be done. Everything really remaining after that is my laundry. If I have enough energy, After cleaning my bathroom, I think I'm gonna cook tonight. I have been craving spaghetti and meatballs for some odd reason. I just haven't had it in a long time and I'm craving the taste. So I think I'm gonna make that. I already have some ground beef thawing in the fridge, but that's if I have energy. Also, I don't know if you're supposed to keep these eye patches on for this long. I never seem to have issues whenever I do, so that's why they're still on. But if they're not meant to be on this long, y'all, please don't try this at home. I think the last time I saw y'all was when I was cooking dinner. I'm actually headed out because can you believe that big old pot of pasta is gone? We still have some leftover sauce, so I want to go out and get some more halal ground beef so I can make some more meatballs to just make a little bit more pasta to last us through the weekend before I come up with something else to make. My family always loves when I make that pasta, but I just did not think that the amount I made would finish so quickly. One thing I've come to realize actually is that I don't know how to cook in small batches, and I think that's because of the way my mom taught me how to cook. Like, she has never cooked a small batch of anything before. She was meal prepping before meal prep was a thing. She still does cook very big batches of stews, and she'll freeze a ton of small containers so that we have stew for literally days, weeks, months to come. I think that's just rub off on me because I don't know how to cook a small amount of anything. Every time I cook stuff, even when I'm following a recipe, it always somehow ends up being like a huge pot of food, which is a good thing because then it lasts a couple of days. But I don't know what happened with this pasta, y'all. It lasted all of 48 hours. And there's only 3 of us in the house, so I don't know where it went. I would say I ate a good portion of it, but my excuse is that the pasta base, like the sauce, is literally a medley of vegetables. So it's low-key kind of healthy. That's why I like to eat it guilt-free. It's a really great recipe for anybody who does not like vegetables because they're all hidden inside of the sauce, so you can't really tell that you're eating zucchini and all of these different vegetables that people typically wouldn't eat on their own. So I'm headed to the shop, not just to get halal meat, but to also just get a bunch of food that I need to re-up on. Feels like grocery shopping, like these mundane tasks are never ending, but in the same breath I try to remind myself how much of a blessing it is to have these mundane tasks, like to worry about washing dishes and cleaning your laundry and going out to literally buy groceries. Like, as mundane and repetitive as it is, like somebody somewhere in the world wishes they could be doing that right now. So alhamdulillah for Allah's provision and for the ability to get up on my own and go out and get stuff for my family. Now let's head into the store and get these errands done.